Gemini, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well swell. I have done a whole reading for you and it did not pick up the audio at all. So I'm pretty miffed. So I'm going to see what happens with this, and I just hope and pray that it does pick it up this time around. So yeah, we're starting again. We're starting again with your reading, I'm afraid, Gemini. So, Gemini, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous people, okay? And it's not going to. Every single one of you are on different paths, different journeys, despite the fact that you are Geminis. So in order for you to really understand where you are at, you'll need a personal reading, okay? It may be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs and dominant to see whether there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds. It may pop up in autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch, Gemini. All right. And cross-watchers, as always, you know you are more than welcome here. Pull up the pew, sit down, take a load off. Again, similar to your Gemini, there may be something in this reading that will be able to help you out with your sitch. All right, let's get straight into this. So Gemini, we're going to find out what is coming in towards you. Let's find out what it is that my gorgeous Geminis need to know. All right, Gemini. Many of you, it could be a fear thing. Many of you may be held back or protecting yourself in relation to being in a commitment. For others of you, it's more to do with you holding on to a commitment and holding on to the prospect of someone coming in to apologize to you. Now, it's not that you're sat by the phone and waiting. For those of you who are waiting for said apology, I feel that many of you are still keeping on with the Strength card being here. But I do get the strong impression that for many of you, you're either holding yourself back from the prospect of being in a commitment, period, or you're holding on to a commitment, holding on to something here, and holding on to the expectation of an apology. Right now, you're conflicted over what it is that you're manifesting in. So you are manifesting. It's not that you've downed tools. So some of you, it could be consciously or subconsciously. So be aware, especially if you are subconsciously doing it, be aware of what it is that you are drawing into your life here. But I do feel that you are manifesting from a place of possibly defeat here. You're in your head, Gemini, here. I kind of feel that you're really, really reflecting. Something is conflicting you here. And you're conflicted about what it is that you are calling in. Now, you are in your energy. We have got the King of Swords here, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. But I feel it's the truth that you are seeking here. For some of you, you may be currently arguing with someone and feeling the need to defend yourself. You're unsure whether or not you want to walk away from a particular situation here in order for you to find your happiness. For others of you, you are arguing with someone around or about, and this could be an internal conflict as well, about them walking away from you. And I feel that this has made you quite defensive. But again, you are looking for your wish fulfillment here. So take your pick in terms of which pot you're in. I feel that for some of you, you may not be open to being in a commitment due to past woes. For others of you, you're still holding on to someone from the past. Now, currently you're manifesting. It could be that you are almost lying to yourself, I'd say, by manifesting in something that you possibly may not want as well, as what I'm getting. So it could be manifesting in specifically an ex for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. Either way, I feel that you are going to obtain some truth this week, okay? All right, Gemini. Case of the ex. Let's find out how you feel about this ex, Gemini. How do you feel about this ex? How do you feel about this ex, Gemini? I get the distinct impression that either some of you have already moved on to new love, or at least you're very much open to it. Some of you may be properly getting yourself out there. All right, let's find out where you're at. Yeah, it's the same energy. I feel that many of you may be holding yourselves back here. But I feel it's... for some of you, you could have been dealing with an air sign, another air sign specifically. It could have been an Aquarius, Libra, or a fellow Gemini. But I actually feel that you are holding yourself back from this person. Principally because, although you may still have love for them to a certain degree, there was a lot of secrets and a lot of things that were unknown. I think that you guys are just committed to working on yourselves here. And you really guarded here against this ex. And I get it. Now, with the Seven of Cups, I do also feel you're confused about your feelings here. But it could also be the fact that you acknowledge the fact that you have options here. Or that they do. But slap bang in the middle of this, in terms of the way that you feel, is that Nine of Wands. It's that hurt, wounded warrior. I do feel that you are still... You're still feeling that pain. Almost to a lesser degree, but it's still there. Now, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I kind of feel that for many of you, you don't entirely trust them. But for some of you, and it's a small proportion of you, you may feel that you might have sabotaged this in some way. Or they did. Did they sabotage this? Okay. Let's have a look at them. How are they feeling about Gemini? How is Gemini's ex feeling about Gemini right now? Heartbroken. How is Gemini's ex feeling? They may think that you might still be pissed at them. For some of you, it could have been an Aries. I'm getting strong Aries here. Okay. Yep, nostalgia. They miss you. Oh, wow. We've got the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups. They really miss you. Nine of Swords and the Sun. For some of you, it could be a Leo. For others of you, it could be a Scorpio. Got strong Scorpio here as well. You make them happy, and I think for them, the Sun can also represent things being revealed, things coming to light, seeing things more clearly for what they are. I feel this person misses you, and a lot of and they've been constantly thinking and reflecting and stressing out over the way that things played out. They're wounded. They're wounded. For some of you, it could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. They feel that you are blocked off to this, but they're hurting just as much as you are here. They want to work on this with you. But for some of you, there may be somebody else in the mix. Again, for some of you. So there may be somebody else in the mix. Now, they may not be having a relationship with them. They do want to basically get on the same page as you, but I can't shake the fact that they may be also talking to someone else here. Because we've got the Lovers here, which is also to do with a decision between two. Coupled with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, I feel that this person has love for you and wants to move towards you more than they do with the person that they're currently with, if that makes sense. But they're not necessarily going to give up the person that they're with, not just yet. But yeah, they're hurting. And they're constantly thinking and overthinking about the way that things went down between the two of you. But I kind of get that for many of you, you're manifesting in what it is that you want. And I feel that for many of you, it may not be this. Some of you may be manifesting this person back in. But if you are, just be careful. There could be someone else in the mix here as well. So, you know, forewarned is forearmed. All right, Geminis. New kid on the block. So some of you may be dealing with a new person, okay, already. For others of you, this is someone who is coming in. It'll give you a sneak peek into what is going on in that sphere. Now, Gemini, let's find out where you are at with respect to this person. Let's find out where you are at with respect to this person. This new kid on the block. Alright, Gemini, let's find out where you're at with this new person. This new kid on the block. Gemini, I kind of feel that you are really attracted to whoever this is. Could be a fire sign for some of you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Could be a water sign. Could be a... Right, okay. So this could be a fire, water, cuspy for some of you, all right? So it could be a Cleo for some of you. It could be a Saggio for some of you. It could be a Pisces Aries cusp. Whoever this new person is, you want victory here in the situation. I kind of feel you're using your discernment though for some of you. Now for others of you, it's a straight up Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that you're heavily attracted to this person. Or it could be a straight up Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you're catching feelings for this person. How odd. For some of you, this is someone who you meet online, on the Tinterweb. Or it could be someone who you meet whilst traveling. I kind of get it could be a foreigner for some of you, whoever this is. But again, doesn't have to be. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So I kind of feel that either you guys are feeling that this person is moving really slow, or for others of you, it could be that you want to take it at that pace. You're trying to figure them out, because what I'm getting is the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You are almost blocking yourself off from communicating with this person for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay, or maybe you feel indecisive about communicating to this person. Possibly your feelings, or possibly about wanting to commit to this person. You're a little... It's stressful for you to make that decision whether you communicate or not. All right, so I kind of feel that this is on your side, so feel free to flip it. It could be them. We're going to go into their energy in a second. But I do feel that as one door closes, another one opens. So I feel that as something closes itself out, something new comes in its place. It looks nice in the sense that there's no intense energies. There's no, drama. It feels, how do I put it? It feels practical, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here, as in it just feels like it makes sense with this person. Now, we've also got the Fool. So for many of you, it could be an Aries, but we've got the Fool card. So I feel that you guys are willing to take a leap of faith towards this. If not now, you will. And I kind of feel that this person is also a soulmate. You'll be leaving behind toxicity. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the Devil. You're leaving behind toxicity and things that just no longer served you, and moving towards this. So is this a blah sort of connection? Nope, because I do see that there's passion here with this connection. Oh, and then we've got the Ten of Cups. There's a potential for the Ten of Cups with whoever this is. You'll know who this is, okay? Because I feel that you, for whatever reason, are trying to hold yourself back from either messaging this person or saying what it is that you want to say. Could have met this person online, could have met this person whilst traveling, could meet this person whilst traveling. Really, really kind of beautiful energies. Let's have a look at the person, this new kid connected to you. What do my Geminis need to know about this new kid? What do my Geminis need to know about this new kid on the block? Because it'll be interesting to see whether, because you look like you're all in here on your side. Let's see where they are. You're all in, but again, right slap bang in the middle, we've got the Two of Swords here. So you're all in, as in you'll jump at the chance if the opportunity arises. But I kind of feel that it may be a crush, and you just it, it feels like you are reluctant to take any action towards it. Right, whoever this person is, they may be a thinker. Could be a water sign. Serious. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They're a thinker. I also feel that they're committed to their work at the moment, and they're committed to growth. The reason why I say they're a thinker, we've got the Four of Swords, so I feel that they have been reflecting a lot on things, and it may be about a brand new beginning, because we've got the Ace of Wands. Again, for them, it may be career, it could be business for some of you, but I kind of feel, especially with the King of Cups being here, it may well be emotions. It may well be emotions. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. I kind of feel that this person may want to have a brand new beginning, passionate beginning. Yeah, burdens. We've got the Ten of Wands. I feel that they're carrying a lot of burdens at the moment. Getting a strong Leo here as well. For some of you, we've got the Strength card. Now, it could be the burden for them is starting something new, period. I actually feel they're distracted with something else, truthfully. They might not even know here about you. They're probably going through, because we've got two aces, so they want new. They definitely want new, but again, it's something, maybe their stability is being rocked here as well. Gemini, whoever this is, the connection itself is likely to be very, very, very intense here. Oh, we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Convinced it could be a water sign or a cuspy of some kind. We've got Pisces here as well. And Cancer. I feel that this person is burdened about the prospect of starting something new. And I also feel that this person is just, it's almost like they've got their head down, not looking up. They've got the head down, focusing on everything else and internalizing a lot. So I feel that this person does want love. They do want passion. They do want a brand new start. But it's a bit of a burden for them at the minute, okay? Now, in terms of the overarching, I do feel that when this comes together, it's going to be quite intense, because we've also got the Ace of Cups here. When I pulled for you guys earlier, I got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Both of those together are higher than the Emperor and the Empress in tarot. This is like a spiritual sort of love, because we've got the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess here. So I do feel it's a very, very deep love that you're going to have with this person. But I kind of get the impression that this person either A, has no idea how you feel about them and are cracking on with their lives, but they do want like a brand new start here, but they're struggling with that prospect. So that's A. Or B, they know, but they are struggling with the prospect of either initiating or starting anything right now, okay? But it does look really beautiful though, Gemini. Okie doke, Gemini, that's it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of the week, and mwah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.